Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. As usual, I'm always excited to have you here. So today, guys, I want to plug you guys on a website that is currently hiring writers. Okay, so if you've always been interested in writing and knowing how you can make money through writing, well, this video is for you. So it's been a minute since I did any writing video or any video talking about websites where you can get writing jobs, and that's because writing sort of took a nosedive. But I am going to show you a website that is currently hiring globally, and it's something that you should definitely try. Okay. So the name of the website is called Simple Tense. I'm going to take you through the application process, and then I'm going to tell you what you're going to expect. So this is the website. It says gets paid to write. It's basically usually that simple. You just write and get paid. But you just don't write papers. You need to know how to do it. You need to know how to reference. You need to know how to put your in-text citations. You need to know how to check for grammar, how to check for plagiarism, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So basically, this is how these websites are going to work. Okay, tasks are posted in real time with a brief description, deadline, and rate. So if you are new when it comes to writing, this is how they all work. Okay, so an assignment is going to be posted, and then a description like this is how you're supposed to do it. Submit it in either MLA, APA, and all that, and then a deadline, maybe 2-3 days, and then the rate that is maybe $5 per page. And before we continue, I just did a simple Google search to see how much this website is paying per page. So you can see for entry level writers, it's between $5 to $15 per page. Experienced writers between $30 to $50 per page, and all that. Okay. So now, once you accept an assignment, of course, you do the work and you get paid. Writing is basically that easy. But we're going to get into the details. Okay. So you'll get paid twice a month. That is in this website via PayPal. That is how most of them work. Okay. So now, the students we serve are Chinese, which means English is their second language. Okay, so writing is difficult for some students, so let alone those who struggle. So simple tense is like making it like work for them. Okay, so if you want to know more about the website, when will they review your application? What is involved in the hiring process? Of course, once your application has been approved, they'll set you up and then you can start working. And then how often will you get paid? Of course, writers are paid on the 1st and 16th of each month. That is twice a month. Payment method is PayPal. So if you don't have a PayPal account by now, you should definitely have a PayPal account. Okay. So guys, I wanted to show you this. When will you review my application? So you can say here we typically review applications between 24 to 48 hours. And then the exception is applications submitted between May 15 and August 31. That is where we currently are now. Okay. So if you are welcome to apply during this time frame, but your application will be held until September, which is when we start hiring writers for their upcoming academic year. So now you are going to apply, even though they're not going to respond to you until September, and it's okay because that is in like 2 months' time. And I think the sooner you apply, of course, the application will be among the first to be reviewed. So the application process is quite easy. So all you have to do is submit your phone, your field of study, if you want to do like things to do with accounting, with business, anything, your name, how you heard about them, and then you need a LinkedIn URL. So if you're not on LinkedIn, that is just easy to create a LinkedIn profile, and then you need to upload your resume. So maybe that you upload a resume that says that you have been a writer, you've been writing, you're familiar with writing skills like maybe APA, formatting like APA, MLA, and all that. Okay. Once you submit your resume, they are going to give you, let me show you. So this is where I currently am at. So I did these screenshots because I wanted you to see. So they'll tell you they have received your application. And then next, you're ready for your 2-page assessment. So set aside a time that works for you. So you have 90 minutes, and then you can choose a prompt from a subject area that you're comfortable with. And then the assessment can also be paused or cancelled once started, but you'll have 2 chances to complete it. And then please submit your original writing. Of course, no AI, okay? So I didn't want to start the test at that time because I wanted to do it when I have time, and that is it. So you are actually going to do a 2-page assessment. Now, this brings me to the requirements of this job, okay? So you have to have, of course, professional communication skills, strong research skills. We all have that. We all know Microsoft Word. But this is where the challenge comes in. Is you need to have the ability to apply academic formatting guidelines. That is APA MLA. So if you're there and you're wondering what is APA, what is MLA, luckily for you, I have done all these, okay? Because once you're a writer, you need to know how to paraphrase, you need to know how to do formatting styles, you need to know how to do grammar, how to check for plagiarism, and you need to know how to put the references, okay? Now, you're going to go to my channel. If you don't know what all these are, go to my channel and then scroll to videos I did this 4 years ago. Okay, so these are the videos that I used to do when I used to teach about writing, and you will find everything you need to know there, including how to format. So you can see if you are like a complete beginner, you can see I did videos here of how to start writing, how to start academic writing. You can see how to to fix plagiarism. If you don't even know how to paraphrase, this one is for beginners, how you paraphrase content, okay, before submitting. So before you even do that sample and send it and fill, please kindly, if you're not sure how to do this, just check this, okay? And then this is how to get sources or references, okay? And then you can see I have done how you can do APA. You can do formatting on APA, both 7th and 6th edition, how you can format in MLA. I've even done how you can format in Chicago and Harvard. Those ones are hardly used, but go through them. I've also done a screen record of doing a paper from scratch, like literally how you answer a question, look at a question, paraphrase it, and then I've done that in 2 parts. Okay, I have literally shown you how to go through writing. That is, if you're if you're a beginner and you want to start writing. So these are videos from the past. Like you have to scroll way down. You're going to come across them. You're going to come across a video that is going to show you how to check grammar, a video that is going to show you how to check for plagiarism. So plagiarism is checking whether you have copied from the internet, because when you're supposed to, when you're doing such kinds of assignments, you're not supposed to copy from the internet. Otherwise, there's a software that looks to see, and then they're going to like capture. It's like you are copying, because you don't have to copy. You need to paraphrase it so that your work looks original. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, these videos are for you, okay? And then you'll have at least an understanding of what I'm talking about. So how to paraphrase, how to check grammar, how to check plagiarism. I've even done some samples here, how to get references, how to do AP and MLA format, and all that. That is for the beginners and those who want to like check, see how you can go about it. So guys, that is this about writing. So you can just go on ahead and try your luck, okay? Submit your application, and maybe when they start, of course, like they said, reviewing applications in September, you might be among the lucky ones. If you are among the lucky one, then that means you're really lucky, because one of the best ways that you can earn online, and one that used to be my personal favorite, is definitely writing. So you can imagine if you get paid like 10, not even 10, $5 a page, and then just do like maybe 5 pages or 10 pages a day, and then you multiply that by a month. It is a lot of money. It is literally money that you can like money that you can pay for all your bills. Okay, so go on ahead and try this out. If I see another website that is hiring writers, I am definitely going to let you know about that. Okay, so that is it on today's video. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.